I understand that. I guess the other group kind of met us in the casino. I guess.
I met you in the casino, and you
Yeah,
guys were getting
drenched with
pushed out of the
smells.
casino, and then you encountered me
No, yeah, yeah.
pulling
So
along
what
a little
happened?
boy
I
who's
grabbed your ass and
throwing a
you're coming with
tantrum,
me.
and then I said, "Hey, you guys
No,
probably
Yeah,
need to get to
you'll
safety,"
see you'll
and
see
then
it
you
in
guys
the
are like, "What's
repeat.
going on?" And I said,
Watch the
"Forget it," and
video.
so I gave the
You
kid
had
to
to,
yeah, yes.
Tim,
I want.
and then I grabbed both Tim and your hands, and I drag you with me, and I'm going back to find our group.
Oh, okay. Sounds
Damn, my microphone's
exactly.
so loud in that video.
It sounds
Okay.
like fate is calling again.
All right, as you guys are walking back, you guys walk back for about a good 3 minutes, and you see Chris and Yanni coming up to you guys.
So I tell Chris and Yanni immediately. I don't know what's going on, but they're forcing people out of the casino. That's a no-go.
You know,
We
drenched
can't
with
hide in
sweat.
there.
So we kind of fade out from
Who
that
the
scene.
fuck are these new guys? What? Why are you recruiting?
Marlon, make a notice check.
I'm not redhead. What
Notice
the?
check.
At first,
Yeah.
they just died. This guy just kicked her head off.
You notice nothing.
Wait, what was I noticing? Okay, I noticed nothing, I guess. And I just continue saying, hey, we gotta find somewhere safe. I recommend we go back and get this child's mom. She's abandoned in that room over there.
I start nodding in agreement, and I
Can I make a survival roll check now? To find shelter?
On the boat?
Yeah. It's not just for food, it's for finding safe places.
Okay,
Why-
I guess.
Okay. All right. Anyways, let's. I don't know what. I just don't know what to apply that check to. I don't know. I don't understand the context you're using it. But anyways, are you guys? What's your plan? What are you guys' plan?
Well, I see my character is in a rush because I know this whole area is dangerous. So I don't even want to wait for introductions. I'm saying I'm pushing everyone. Hey, let's get out of here. Let's keep moving. Even if we're gonna talk while we're talking, let's get out of here.
so my character is like super like curious and very excited that interesting things are happening.
And I feel like I'm just dragging Tim along.
Yeah, and Tim's just confused.
And holding on to Noah.
Yeah.
I got that part of the video. My microphone's so loud, but it's still funny as hell.
Okay, well I proposed we go and reunite Noah with his mom.
Okay, I kind of.
That's what I proposed.
I calmed down a little. We get like he says like, okay, let's find my mom. Like, so I calmed down a little.
All right. So, before you guys to go anywhere, you hear, "Hey, you guys, stop! Stop! I need to talk to you." And you see an armed guard start running up to you guys. He doesn't have his hand in his holster or anything like that. He's running towards you guys, sweating because you can see that he's been clearly sprinting after you guys, trying to get a hold of you.
Is he fat?
No, he's not. He's actually very athletic.
All right, well we turn to them. I'm not gonna run away from no cop. I ain't scared of no po-po.
I'm just
So-
waiting for my character's just waiting for an opportunity.
I'll just
So
say,
this-
you need something?
So this guard comes up to you. He's like, "I need to talk to all of you. We need to go to the security office where my boss has something he wants has some questions he wants answered."
Well, I say, do you realize what's happening right now?
So we can't
Okay.
answer that. We can't answer that here. If you come to the office, we can answer. We can ask questions and give some answers.
Now, I
How
need
does
my
the security
parents
guard
first.
know what we look like?
Cameras.
How does Marlon's character look like, and what's his character?
Look, my picture on the upper left
no.
Big fat white guy in a Komodo.
with a top
Oh.
with a fedora hat.
Well, I'm gonna go with this gentleman. He seems like he is definitely up to something more interesting than what you're doing.
Hey, Guido, how far are the rooms where we left Noah's mom?
Um,
Are they
I
like
wanna s-
relatively close, or is it like far away?
I want to say, you know what? Here, let's do this. So, as the security guard is talking to you, one of the casino goers that is like kind of like mingling out of the casino looks at Noah and starts yelling at Noah. He's like, "Noah, Noah. And Noah, when you turn and you look at him, you see your father, Stephen, kind of waving at you and start walking towards you.
The dad.
He's like, Noah, what are you doing out here? Do you know what time it is? Where's your mother?
Mom's back in the room, and then some crazy lady just came to to the room, and she was really tired, so we took her back to the infirmary, and then
He said, shut up, boy.
Slap him.
And
What's going on?
I know this is got a lot of God of War tropes.
See,
So
this,
you
this,
gotta
this is why I like staying with my brother.
Slap him again.
use your inside voice. and he looks at the security guard. Excuse me, officer. What's going on here? And the officer kind of just kind of repeats what he said to you guys earlier. We have a lot of questions to ask. All of these gentlemen, if you can actually come with us to the security office, you can get some answers. It's right this way, and it kind of starts leading you guys back at a brisk pace, not a slow pace.
Nobody's wondering why I have carpet on my arms?
No, dude, it's a good look for you. I tell him that. I haven't pat him.
That's
on the back.
carpet?
I say that's interesting. What is that for?
So when they bite, it won't get through?
I tell JJ, hey, do not question a man and his hobbies. I know enough about
So Chris, when you say when they bite, the security guards, kind of stops walking and says, he's like, shut up. We can't be talking about that. We don't want to incite a panic. Just hold your questions until we get to the security office.
Yanni's gonna be like, I agree. We should all go to the security place. It sounds like the safest place, and if possible, we can bar ourselves in there.
Ooh, there's carpet eating people. Interesting.
Is there an armory in your security office?
He's already gone. He's already
Is there
walking back
perhaps
towards
a merchant?
towards the thing.
that sells weapons in your security office.
Yeah, it's a merchant that has, when you collect all the monies from the zombies, you got 30 seconds to buy guns and weapons and stuff before it goes away.
So we
If you guys
follow,
didn't
right?
get that reference, it's Killing Floor reference.
Okay, so okay. Anyways, as you guys are walking, let's see, Yanni, make a notice check.
Dude, there are like ninja zombies following us.
Okay, Yanni, as you're walking, you see this gentleman. It's like a shorter Asian dude, kind of walking, and what you notice is he walks in a very particular fashion, where he walks kind of like toe to heel, which is very strange. It's a very strange walk. In fact, you know that those are the kinds of steps that you would see someone taking if they were trying to quiet their movements, and it's kind of like a toe heel sneaking kind of movement. But he's walking at a normal pace, and from the outside you can't really tell why he's walking this way, and he kind of notices you. And for a brief moment, your eyes like connect, and there's kind of like a spark of instant enemy, but you don't know why. And then he just walks past you, and then he leaves.
Can I use my knowledge of anime to determine if he's a ninja?
It wasn't you that made the check.
Oh.
So he's obviously alive, but I know he's some sort of enemy.
You get the feeling that you won't like this guy, but you
He
don't
does
know
not
why.
like your turban.
Like all Japanese people.
Okay,
Wait, does that
while
mean
you're
he's a dark elf because he sneaks that way?
so while you're kind of sitting there contemplating, the group is leaving. So what do you do?
Shoot him.
I know this is probably important, but need to follow the group. So I'm gonna shrug it off and ponder.
Okay, and that's perfectly fine because again, I'm rolling this story into your actions. So
Okay, we proceed to the security office. I'm still holding their hands, everyone's hands.
all right, so
I'm with my dad now, aren't I?
while you guys
I'm holding his hands.
while you guys are continuing their brisk walk to the security office, let's fade and let's move into the security office where Hideo and who's the other guy? Brandon have finally settled in Brian into one of the actual jail cells where the sole bed of this small security office lies. So in the security office, Hideo, what you notice immediately is how well furnished it is and how everything is brand new. You can almost even see kind of like the sticker price on all this new stuff, and what you see is very, very expensive, very high tech. You know, many monitors, security monitors across the screen showing different parts of the boat. And in the security office is a one guy sitting at the table, just kind of checking all the camera feeds and giving orders to these security officers on the screen.
Do I see the infirmary room in one of those monitors?
Yeah, so the infirmary room is definitely on there, and actually, if you as you continue to look at the security offices, you notice the casino floor where you see kind of like a circle of security guards with their guns out, and several slow moving um, um, people like kind of inching or not inching but stepping towards them.
Alright, I yell out, Nande kore? What's going on here? What's happening?
So the security guard at the center console just kind of looks at you, and he's just confused. He's you can see he's racking his brain trying to figure out a reason for all this, but he can't put words to his mouth. And the guard that walked with you puts his hands on his shoulder, and he says, we wait till the boss gets here, and we can kind of explain what the fuck's going on. But this kind of stuff's been happening all night, and we don't know what to make of it.
Why are you killing innocent people?
It's something about them, and he kind of points at the screen. We don't know what's causing it. If it's some kind of disease, if we gotta, we just don't know.
What about them? What's wrong with them?
Stab him with your needle.
So, as you finish that question, the door busts open, and in comes the rest of the party.
I say, Hideo's alive! And then so I go and give him
my
a
good
giant.
friend.
I give him a giant bear hug.
I notice do I notice the guard that I knocked out?
Yeah, he's on the bed, in the prison in the bed actually, because there's only that bed in this whole area, and he's still unconscious.
Okay,
So,
I'm gonna
so when I
go.
see,
Is the guy that was leading us in charge?
No.
Okay, I tell him, bring me to someone who's in charge. You need to handcuff that guy. He is irresponsible and shot into a crowd of civilians.
Who's speaking right now?
Yanni.
Yanni.
Okay. And who is he accusing?
The guard that's unconscious, during the whole emergency room scene, he freaked out and he shot into, well, pretty much all of us. Like he could have killed us instantly because he freaked out.
He almost hit me, but it was deflected by my cross.
Yeah,
It's true. It was deflected by his cross.
Because my character, Jousty, my character is like a paladin because I'm powered by anime and Jesus.
No, I remember that. I watched your guys' character creation.
And I'm also gonna tell him if you need proof of this, you need to rewatch what happened while we were in there.
Be kind. Rewind.
They still use VHS? What years is this?
So when Marlon goes to hug me, I say, "Ah, hentai, they missed you."
Nice. I gave him a giant bear hug.
Okay, Marlon, make a notice check.
Notice. What I'm gonna notice? His giant boner.
I don't know, maybe.
Well, if you make the check, you'll.
I
notice.
start looking at the videos, security surveillance videos, and because I'm super curious on it.
Finally, Jesus Christ. Okay, Marlon, you feel your freaking phone vibrate.
What? I couldn't feel it because all the insulated fat all over my body.
Because all this other shit that was going on.
Okay, I pick it up. Who's calling me?
And on your phone, you notice that you've missed a call and you've missed 2 messages. And the message is, "Hello, I'm trying to. I thought you wanted this thing, and I'm only here till the next port. Getting late, and I'm getting tired."
Is it
And it's
triple
from-
X?
It's from XXX Angel 69. XXX.
Nice. I say I text the person back. Where are you?
And she texts the room number back almost immediately, as if she was waiting for the text. It's 69.
Ha!
Room 69.
Of course.
I say lol, lol, ruffle mouth, copter, go soy soy soy.
And she sends you back a wink emoji.
And then I send back angry face. All right. So, I tell the group one of my friends is stranded in a room. I need to go get them.
So is it really room 69?
Yeah, I'm just saying it so I don't have to
Alright.
remember all these
Room
other
69.
numbers.
I say, officer, where's room 69?
Okay, so with that, as you're trying to leave the door busts open. Actually, let's fast forward. I don't want to use this scene. I want to use
With
the scene.
Zappos.
Wait, what does the guard do when I accuse the guy of incompetence?
He doesn't say
Ignores-
anything because this scene is gonna explain it. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Because the guards are actually zombies. And
Let
we
me
were lured
just-
to their lair.
Find the right scene.
Just throw me in like the air duct.
Oh, Tim is taking care of you.
I thought I'm with my dad now.
Your dad's gonna die. Come on, man. Haven't you ever watched anime? If you introduce the parents early, they always die.
Mom had the anime mom haircut style. They always die.
Exactly. With the one ponytail to the
Joke's
left
on you,
or right.
my mother's bald.
Oh, what?
What the twist?
All right. So, as you guys, as Bob's trying to leave the room, the door busts open, and in comes this like freaking, just think of The Rock, like this freaking big dude comes strolling in, and he's got this big angry face. He's like, "You fuckers, you're the reason for all this shit," and he just kind of slams his hand down on the desk. And he's like, "What have you guys been up to? All
Who's he
this shit that's
talking to?
happening." He's talking to all of you.
Oh,
All
you
this
mean
shit
the
that's-
security guards?
No, he's talking to you guys.
Oh, okay.
Am I there too?
Yeah, you're there too. It's like
Okay.
every single incident on this boat happened with one of you guys involved. What have you guys done?
I slap his
no.
ass back. I say, what have you guys done?
I say,
We're chasing you guys around this ship.
Yanni's gonna tell him to rewatch the video when we were in the emergency room.
He looks at you, Yanni, and he's like, "Restrain that man. He has a gun."
I don't think that's gonna happen when there's like 8 of us. Or 7 of us. Plus,
Well,
if he was
they're gonna try to restrain him. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna try to I'm gonna say, whoa, 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 whoa! Everyone, calm down. There's too much yelling.
While everything is going on, I go in the background and try to see if I could find anything. Oh, do I already have the improvised weapons?
Hold on, Marlon. Roll a persuasion check.
Oh my god. Oh my
Okay.
god.
Marlon, what do you do and what do you say to calm the room down?
You should
That's
tell
like-
him to watch
that's
the
like 2
video before
raises.
we got in the infirmary, just so he knows that, people went down, came back up, and went outside, and we showed up later, and whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up and I explain basically the past things that happened and the reason why we were running on. And so I'm like, oh, we were running around because some crazy shit's going down in the ship and we don't understand what's going on. And the security guards were not in place to protect people. And I basically say that, and I just say, you guys need to explain what's going on right now. And you're not going to take away the only defense that Yanni has. Because we don't know what the hell's going on. And we would like an explanation.
And I'm gonna pipe in the gun I have because you have an incompetent guard.
Yeah, and I push that point. I say, you're not taking away the only weapon that we might have in our group.
Okay, so you see this the guard just like tense up, his grip his fist, his grip, and his knuckles turn white, and you can see like the vein in his forehead just throbbing, and he just takes a deep breath and he just kind of just woo-saws it out, and he's like, "Look, a lot of shit's been happening this night. Just start over again. Like, my name is Jason Kirkman. I'm the security officer in charge on the Pinnacle cruise ship."
I put out my hand. My name is Bob. No last name.
So he takes your hand, Bob, and he squeezes it overly too much for a normal handshake, and you're actually left, with a slight twinge of pain in your hand as you let go.
Ouch.
So he kind of goes into, it all happened, last night with that incident with the gentleman at ER. For he must have been a carrier or something. Regardless, we need to call the Coast Guard. This is getting out of hand, and we are not equipped to handle it. My men are stretched to their absolute ends, and I cannot contain the situation as is.
I look
does,
around. Okay, go ahead.
Does the guard know more than us, or is he trying to get information?
Oh, you're saying that out of character?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, he's trying to get information. He doesn't
So
know
he's
more than you.
He's just as confused.
Yeah.
But we all know that they're lethal, right?
Yeah.
Is it okay? Well, does Hideo know that they're lethal now?
Yeah. I will just say is like, you need to stay away from these people. From what it looks like, maybe something in their saliva, or it's a bite, because they just all they want to do is attack.
Instead of calling them people, can we call them biters?
Well,
You can call them whatever the fuck you want.
I think because they like eat people and they go nom nom nom, maybe it should be like nombies, but then they're like sleeping, so they're like Z, so maybe it's like zombies. Right? Alright, so we're established now. There's
I like biters.
Well,
Wait,
you don't
hold on.
actually don't
Before we
know where the-
continue,
Or
hey,
comfort punchers.
hey, Jeff, how much time do you have left?
I can pretty much go to like 10:30.
Okay. All right. So we'll try to get to our wrap. Wait, it's midnight here, so was it? It's 9. Okay.
Hour and a half.
Okay. Okay. Good. Okay.
The
Um,
word zombie doesn't exist in this world, so
That's why I just made up the word right now.
So we'll just call him.
Comfort
Fighters.
I guess we'll just call them biters. It's like we call them biters.
What about
'Cause all they
walkers?
wanted. I don't know.
Okay, just call them biters.
We'll call 'em
Biters.
biters. It's like these biters seem to be contained in the lower quarter, like right around the casino and the ER area. And if we can keep them there, we should be able to hold out till the Coast Guard arrives.
So are these biters? Were they people, or are we just gonna make them this biters from now on?
How tall is JJ? Is he shorter than me?
I don't know.
How tall is your character, Josty?
It's my height.
How tall are you?
I'm like my character's like 6 something.
5'7".
I say I put my hand on JJ's head and I say, "No, manling. They are not people."
Manling?
Cause he's smaller than me, right?
Oh, I get it because I'm a halfling. And my character quickly feels a little bit of loyalty to her because he's the first person that showed me any signs of friendship. He's like, "Oh, they're not. Okay, whatever you say."
Hey, can I ask
Ryan.
the security chief if he has an armory, and if he doesn't want to give us weapons, at least give us tasers or something?
Well, before we start investigating if they have materials, I want to ask, what are we gonna do about containing them in the lower levels?
Oh, Yanni's gonna make a suggestion.
What's your suggestion?
He's gonna tell the boss, I guess.
Wait,
Wait.
I have an idea. I'll do it.
Uh,
I'll do it. I have an idea. I'll do it.
He's gonna
And-
do it. Whatever you were gonna say, Yanni. Go ahead, complete your sentence.
okay, I'm gonna tell him to make a ship-wide announcement. Don't tell him what's wrong, but tell everybody for the safety of the passengers. They should all go to their quarters and stay there until further notice.
That sounds like a good idea, and I will contain them.
All right.
What?
Contain the people or the fighters?
So Jason Kirkman just kind of ponders your recommendation. He's like, "That's a great idea. Let's go get the captain on the horn and take care of this." So as he's walking to the front of the security office where the phone's just kind of hanging close to the door opens and the captain walks in. He's like, all this shit happens at the same time in the small room of the security office.
Nice. Everything's here.
Yeah, everything's here. Everyone's in the same location. All right, and immediately following the captain is Mr. Fordington, is the gentleman that you saw the night before announcing the cruise, the first cruise of the USS Pinnacle.
And then what?
Hold on.
This is their first cruise and everything's going down?
This
Man,
kind of sounds like Titanic,
yeah.
Everything went down on the Titanic.
except the Titanic didn't have zombies.
How would you know?
Well, not everything went down on the Titanic.
Let's not get
So-
into technicalities here.
So
Not
as
so
soon
much
as
people got out.
the captain comes in, Jason comes in. Jason Kirkman just kind of, Captain, we need to contact the Coast Guard, and Mr. Forthington just kind of steps in front of them and puts his hand in front of Jason's face and basically says, "Stand back, Jason. I've instructed the captain to deny your request."
Damn bureaucrats.
And Mr. Kirkman, so this is going to be a back and forth banter, and hopefully you can tell the difference between the two. You did what? Whatever is happening, I expect that you and your men to handle this situation and contain it. There's absolutely no need to alert the Coast Guard. Are you out of your mind? We have crew dead, passengers dying. I don't even know what the hell's happening here. And I approved you to the position you maintain for a reason, Mr. Kirkman. I expect the situation handled from within. The last thing we need is the Coast Guard involved. You're right! That's the first thing we need! Mr. Forthington steps back and smiles with his expression that's all predatory. Mr. Kirkman, the Pinnacle is my pleasure ship. You understand that? Mine. You, Captain Romero, all the way down to the assistant chef, work for me. And I've entirely too much invested in this enterprise to watch it go to hell on its maiden voyage. I expect the situation to be dealt and contained from within, and I expect it to be done within the next 24 hours, or I will hire someone else who can. Have I made myself clear? You have no idea. Have I made myself clear? Kirkman stares at him, his anger barely contained. Yeah, I guess you have. Mr. Forthington, excuse me. Good. And he turns to the characters, and he turns to you. I apologize for the recent events. Please, enjoy the rest of your cruise. And if you need anything at all, to you guys, and if you need anything at all, don't hesitate to ask any one of the crew.
Anything? Will it be comped?
And before you say anything else, he turns around and departs.
I totally said that before he departed.
No, you didn't.
Can we leave?
So, as they walk out, Captain Romero shoots, takes a quick glance back at Jason Kirkman, and he kind of shakes his head as an apologetic shake, and they walk out.
Okay, I want to say this in character. So let me get this straight. If you don't listen to him, he's gonna find a replacement for your job. But the alternative is us dying to zombies or biters.
Can I say something to the captain before he leaves?
No, he's gone.
He teleported.
Okay, I'm gonna ask the security guard and be like, "Do you have any food or anything? We missed dinner and we're kind of hungry."
All right, before you ask all that, this scene's not done yet. I just need some water.
Okay.
All right. So you see Jason just kind of standing there for a couple of seconds, and for a couple of moments, and then he turns back to you, as in the party, and he's like, "All right." Kirkman says as he looks at all of you, "That asshole is going to get everyone killed. I really don't know if you people have anything to do with this or not, but I know how to find out. You've seen these things. You've come in contact with them. Effective immediately. I want all of you to work closely with me and my men. We need to contain this, regardless of what that idiot says. Whatever's happening, if this spreads too far, we could be looking at close to 3,000 of those things in a seriously confined space.
Can I
I've
pipe
seen
in?
this zombie movie before.
Can I pipe in?
Go
Shut up,
ahead.
kid.
No, as the dead.
Yeah.
I just joined this. Like, I'm just here because my son was involved with all this. Are you trying to get my son involved with this as well?
And Jason turns to what's your dad's name again?
Steven.
Turns to Steven. He says, "Sir, at this point in time, we're all involved." And he hands him a gun.
The dad? Or the
The
kid?
dad. He
Hey,
hands the
what
dad a
about
gun.
me?
No, he starts handing everyone out a gun. So everyone has a 9mm with a single clip already chambered.
No, it's
Clip.
or no?
Trigger.
Or magazine. Sorry.
Are you gonna add it to
No,
our
not
inventories?
Noah. Yeah, I
I'm
can
gonna
add it.
I'm a doctor. I don't know how to use this. Here you go, son. No, I'm kidding.
Nice.
Oh my god.
What
No,
about
you don't get it, Gino.
I don't.
No tasers, only guns.
Never mind, son. I can't give it to you for some reason.
I'm gonna pipe up and say, is that a good idea? Only a couple of us has actual training with guns.
Actually, you know what? You're right. You're right. Let's do this because I don't know. It's a cruise. I don't know how many guns are got. So I'm gonna roll a die, and this is how many guns everyone gets.
Per
So
person?
I have 2 guns. So who's gonna get the guns?
I have some shooting training.
I wouldn't trust that guy.
Just want to help people.
By stabbing him with needles?
I've always found myself really good with these things. Not sure how and why, but I can carry one.
Is that Tim or JJ talking?
JJ.
Yep. Give Ginger a gun.
I don't know. Would you trust something without a soul?
I'll have you know that I do have a soul.
If we find my other son, he has experience with firearms. Maybe he could help us.
How many fucking sons do you have?
I have 2.
Oh, how about daughters?
No daughters.
I want to do
Any-
everything I can to help my good friend Hentai.
Just
Bob.
an annoying ex-wife.
Hentai Bob. That's your new name.
Alright, I'm Hentai Bob. Alright, so hand the guns out. I guess JJ's getting one, and then who does not have a gun?
I don't think I have one. Do I have one?
Okay, so as opposed to a gun, this is probably more common.
A baton.
Is a baton. So I'm gonna give those who are not armed with a gun a baton.
Okay.
Let me just find weapon.
Alright, I kneel to the floor. I say, Chris, come here.
I'm
Give
guessing
me
it's the
your
Glock.
armor. Give me some armor like yours, Chris. I want armor pads.
I could just make him some.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking for.
He's RPing it.
Yeah, I'm RPing.
Oh, yeah, sure. Just let me ask if they'll let me cut into the carpet so we can, armor up.
Just
Chris,
kidding.
I'm sorry for doubting you in your carpet.
It's
Hey,
sturdy stuff.
am I equipping the 9mm Glock?
I think.
You should already have it equipped. If you check combat, it should be already there.
Okay, so who
Oh,
has
go.
guns right now? I just want to know. Who has guns?
Yanni does.
right now? Yanni has a gun.
Who has
And
the,
JJ.
JJ has a gun.
Who has a third one?
Yeah, who's the third gun?
There's only 2 guns.
No, he said he gave us 2 guns in addition to the one we already have.
Okay, I'll vouch for Hideo.
Video
I
already
will
has the
vouch
gun.
for radio.
Oh, he already got it?
Yeah.
Okay, so then that's our guns.
Can I have some batteries and some wire and make my baton electrified?
Oh my god.
Nice. Is this what you call it? Dead Island?
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Oh,
That
what
or,
a-
Isn't
uh,
the second one coming out?
I don't know when.
I
I'm
think I
an
saw on
engineer.
Amazon it said end of the year or something.
Marion, can I roll for it?
Hold on.
I don't
I'm
think you
still
have.
fucking
like
passing out
that.
weapons.
I don't think you have any batteries like powerful enough to make your thing electrified.
Can I use my knowledge of anime to somehow craft a katana?
Oh my god.
I'd love to see that.
Crap a katana.
Hell yeah.
Ah, yes, the blacksmithing supplies on this boat.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's a really good anime for learning how to craft a weapon. What do you call that? Suicide Island. You can learn how to craft a bow.
Badass.
All right, does everyone have a weapon?
Can we
Check your
build our own
inventories.
pistols and forge a katana?
Did you call them unarmed defender?
No, we have billy clubs, batons in our inventory.
What's
I
a
have mine.
bang stick?
Oh wait, yeah, you got the wrong one.
A
Bang stick.
is a
I think that's a pistol.
bang stick is
Bang,
a,
bang.
a bang
Everyone
stick
should have a billy club baton,
Yep.
I got one. Can you also add whatever
unless
to
you
my
have a
armor?
gun. If you have a gun, then that's different. So you either have a gun or a billy club.
Everyone, check your weapons under combat.
Yeah, I got one.
I see mine.
Can you improvise my toughness with the carpet armor?
I got your carpet armor, Chris. Don't worry about it.
Can I also have carpet armor?
There's no carpet in the prison floor.
Okay.
tile armor.
Can I have
Crappy
tile
prison.
armor? Can I have tile armor? Oh, you know what you can do? You can saw the prison bars and then like attach it to your baton so it's like a spear.
Is there duct tape
Oh,
in the
that's
room?
cool.
No, there's no duct tape in the security room.
No tape at all?
Alright, we can go scavenge for tape.
Is there
Uh,
food in the security room?
If you're
Oh yeah,
cannibal.
is there food in this security room?
I feel like
No,
you
there's
guys
no
are all-
food in the security room.
I feel like you guys are all acting like zombie survivalists.
What about magazines? Do you have any
Yeah.
magazines?
You guys are all acting like zombie survivalists when there's no zombies around. So
What do you want to talk about? There's zombies everywhere.
no. I meant like no. The notion of zombie doesn't exist in this.
And you guys are all preparing like you guys already know what this
Yeah, what to
real
expect.
threat is.
We got
Yeah.
attacked by them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They literally, the guy, I think like 3 zombies tried to eat my crotch.
Okay, so before everyone goes crazy with what they're gonna do and how they're gonna do it, let's continue with this, and then I'll open it up to you guys. Then you guys can figure it out. Okay. So after Jason basically finishes handing out everyone a weapon, he turns to you guys. I need you guys to secure the residential quarters first. That's the very first thing that we need to do because we need to keep the passengers safe. We're gonna quarantine the lower quarters that has the casino, the dining hall, the kitchen, and you know, basically all the facilities everyone goes to. But everyone stays in the upper floors, so we need to secure that area, make sure that nothing happens there. And then with that, I see that you already have a radio. He basically points at Noah, who's holding the radio. It's good. Have the kid relay the comms. That's new technology, and he seems to know how to work it just fine.
I say, whoa, we're not taking the kid with us.
You have to take him back to his quarters.
No, he's staying here. You're telling me to bring a kid into a place infested with these biters.
There is no one going to be here to watch him. I need every man available.
Do we have
Wait,
any
what?
duct tape or rope? We can just tie the kid and then like tie him to someone's back because he's prone to run away in fear and piss and shit himself.
Wait, technically I should have duct tape since that's what I used to tape the carpets to my arms.
I did do that for
Tape his mouth first.
years.
But I'm not gonna tape up the kid.
He's gonna run off, like he
So-
did last
so-
time.
So while you guys are kind of debating on what to do in the kid, Jason just kind of waves it off. Regardless, take care of this. He's like, I need to check on my men, and then with that, he walks out of the room.
I got
Wait,
sedatives.
is he gonna implement the idea I gave him?
No, you can't because remember
You can't
The
call us
captain.
Alan.
the captain said no. Well, really, Mr. Forthington said no.
So the objective right now is to contain the threat.
No,
Yeah, to contain
clear
the
out
threat.
residential area. Right? I thought you said clear out residential area.
Yeah, clear it out and
areas.
and protect them from the essentially kind of containing it within the lower quarters, so that way it doesn't get to the residential area.
Wait, how are the passengers and the other guards gonna look at us if they see strangers holding guns?
Well, they know I think the other guards know what we're doing. It's the other people we have to worry about.
Well, I'll just hide the gun.
We're
It's a
gonna get
Glock.
shot.
It's compact. It's easy to hide.
Yeah, actually, that is a really good question, though. Like, are we gonna have? Do the guards know that we're walking around armed?
Got the radio that we could just tell everyone.
I will
Yeah.
tell you. So all this stuff is great that you guys are trying to figure it out. I will tell you though, because the guard boss gave you those weapons, it's not going to be the guards that give you problems. But what you're saying is valid. Or what your concerns are valid, and I don't know what they're going to do.
There should be extra uniforms. We should probably take a couple of them.
Yeah,
Is
or
there
at
a
least
time
some kind
crunch,
of
or
armband.
are we have enough time to prepare?
Wait, what was the question?
Is there a time crunch, or we have enough time to prepare?
I actually want to go now, so
Yeah, I would say there's a time crunch because I mean, everyone is Jason Kirkman left in a hurry, trying to secure the room. He's trying to contain something, and if you guys spend too long, then obviously that containment may not hold. So it's up to you. You could spend however long you want, but there are going to be ramifications. So I'm basically, again, this story revolves around your actions. So you can spend however long you want doing whatever you want to do, but something else is going to happen while you're doing that. This storyline will continue to move forward whether or not you do anything without it.
So my character, he sees the video of where the areas that need to be contained, and he starts already walking or moving in a brisk pace towards that area.
Wait, Yanni's gonna say one second.
Because I feel super compelled to be a hero, but I know that my calling is in that direction, but I don't know exactly what I'm doing. I just gotta go that direction.
Okay, so you're
Hold
okay.
on.
do you just walk out on us? Is that what you literally do?
Well, I say to, I guess, to the big guy with the fedora, I'm gonna be
I'll
going
be
this
right
way.
back.
I am going to contain the threat, and I know you are a friend.
I say the manling is right. We have to move now.
Wait, Yanni's gonna say, well, we should have 2 people with guns in the front and 1 in the back. So I'd say Hideo and JJ in the front, and I will be in the back.
That sounds
don't
very
know.
suspicious.
I don't know about that. Let's just keep all the people with the guns behind so we don't have to use it right away.
My dad chimes in. You kind of look a little tired there.
Who?
Yanni.
Well, if some Japanese asshole didn't stick me with sleepy juice, then I wouldn't be.
Sleeping juice, huh? Well, I don't think that you should be holding that gun with sleeping juice in you.
Well, sir, I have military experience. If anything, you shouldn't have a weapon at all. Or ever
Wait, does
get
my
one.
dad have a weapon?
The dad has a billy.
No, he's a baton.
Okay.
Oh, well
I
then I'll
was
tell
about to
him.
say.
I'll be like, I have military experience, and you can kiss my ass.
Should we
Well, see,
really
we
be
should
doing the doctor with us too, though?
He is the.
Yeah.
He's a doctor.
Yeah, so Gino's gonna be controlling the NPC character because it's one of his allies.
Okay. I'll say let's just go. Let's just go. No
I've
problem.
already been walking forward.
Okay, so where are you gonna go?
By the forehead and put him behind me. And I say, all right, let's go before you get yourself killed.
So do we know?
Like,
Do all of us
I
know
feel-
about
I feel-
Marlon's friend?
Huh?
I feel
No, we don't
My
know
charac-
his friend.
No,
my
you
character
guys, they
feels
just
a
met
lot
him.
of compassion for his obvious care about my my livelihood.
All right. So I guess I'll take point, and then I don't know if we should have people with guns in the front. I just don't feel like that's a good idea.
I need a
Well, they'll
AFK for
be
a sec.
hidden.
Okay.
You guys continue without me.
Let's just go.
Yeah. Let's just go
So-
then.
Let's do this.
Here we go.
I need to see the formation, so I know.
Yeah.
What's
you
your
think
marching
yeah,
orders?
Do you really think it's a good idea to have a guy with a gun in the front?
I think with that,
I think
If
so.
this is a
'cause
real
it's-
time crunch, I feel like we should just go in.
Well, my brother's literally asking for a formation. Like he can make any
Oh,
formation
no.
he wants if we're just rushing for.
If we have people with guns in the center of the formation and we need to use them, there's going to be people in front of the guns.
Okay, so everyone, if
Yeah,
you guys
so
opened up the party sheet and you go to the order page, go ahead and work your formation.
So the people with the guns in a real an active shooter scenario is different than like a biting scenario. So, but I would suggest putting the people on the front with the gun so they don't flag anyone.
Yeah, but what happens when they get rushed?
Well, they shoot and then they move back, and then the people right behind the guy with the gun move forward, and they're now.
Well, I'm just trying to imagine it because I'm like a really big guy, so I'm not imagining you guys like crawling in between my legs or over my body during the middle of a firefight.
Well, the guy in the front with the gun is probably going to be more equipped in a firefight than the guy in the back with the baton. But this is with the mindset that we're fighting, semi easy targets.
Do we get an icon for the dad?
Yeah, I'm working on that right now.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do this.
And plus, my character is very overconfident. He thinks that nothing could hurt him.
So you wouldn't even. So you would try to be in the front, but
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? We'll do this. Where's the formation thing? Where is the formation thing? Oh, there it is. You should have Jousty in the front, kind of like that. Oh wait, this formation's fine actually.
Well, I don't see the formation thing.
You go to group in the top right corner. You see the group button. It opens up a window, and then you go to the order tab.
Yanni, you want to be in the back, right?
Yeah, just in case
Oh.
something sneaks up on us.
This is fine. That way I'm in the front, but so is JJ. So we have a gun in the front.
You're welcome.
And then Hideo is behind JJ. Just don't shoot JJ in the back of the head.
It said Hideo is the only guy with military experience.
No,
No, Yanni and Christopher, but I don't think Christopher has
Christopher's
shooting
like an
skills.
engineer or something. Or Yanni's
Yeah.
like a soldier. And then
And
Hideo's just really good with guns.
I was prior military, but I'm
Is this Hideo?
Hideo's the anime character.
I'm the anime character.
Oh my god. Okay.
Manga guy.
And are you like a gun otaku type of thing?
You know the manga I Am Hero?
Oh yeah.
He's
Okay.
literally that guy.
Literally that guy.
Oh, okay. Well, you're kind of a good shot. And perfect.
All right, so I'm just letting you know because of the size of the party, the counters are gonna be much more difficult.
Okay. Do I know this area has a room 69 in it, right?
Yeah, one of the rooms is room 69.
All right, let's go. I'll be stompy from the front, wielding my baton, but I'll have my baton sheathed like a katana, in my sash.
Okay, so is this the party formation?
Yep. Oh, that's cool.
Can you select a bunch of them at once and drag them, Marlon?
You hold shift.
How do you set fog of war? Marlon?
Marlon?
How long?
I was muted. It's layering. It's under layer. So if you right click, there's an option for layers,
Uh-huh.
and you can put a layer on top. It's like a masked layer.
Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright. Guess you can do the whole. Chris is there.
We're all tilted.
And you're all breakdancing.
Break it down.
Ah, yes, I went to medical school for 12 years for this.
My time has come. Oh.
Wait, where's this other guy?
He's growing.
Is that the dad?
He's
Dad,
the
why are
Hulk.
you so big now?
He's actually the Hulk.
He's growing.
Steven protection.
Man, there's gotta be an easier way to clean this combat tracker up.
If he's this big, he should be
You
in
rest,
front.
quote unquote. Rest. Do a rest
Yeah.
action.
Okay, let me put everyone on this combat tracker. Who's missing? I'm missing.
The dad?
I can't
And
drop you
JJ.
guys. There you go. No, the dad's going on your turn.
Okay.
Don't worry about that. Forget that happened.
Forget what happened.
Nothing.
Okay.
I can't. Fuck. Can't drop you in. Let me. You guys gonna make it bigger? There you go. There you go. Okay, cool. And
Hello?
Hello?
yeah.
Yeah, we're still here.
What's going on?
Yeah, your brother's setting up something.
Okay. All right. Missing something. Where? I'm missing two. One, two, three, four, five. Hold on, how do you add more NPCs on the combat tracker without having to make the fucking combat tracker so massive?
What do you mean? It's gonna be huge if you add like 50 fucking NPCs.
Like, I can't drag and drop like new NPCs in there.
How many NPCs do you have?
I have all of you guys and just a couple of NPCs.
You can just drag and drop onto the thing.
It won't let me. That's what I'm saying.
Are you looking at the combat tracker or the group?
The combat tracker.
You can't scroll down?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Let me reopen it again. Technical difficulties.
Are you dropping the icon? Right? You're dropping the little icon thing with all its stats, right? Not like the Pog.
Let me just.
Not the Pog. You're dragging the NPC from your like whatever list you have. If you drop the Pog on there like you do for the PCs, it's not gonna populate.
That show up?
It's not gonna
Dude,
show unless you
this
reveal
is such
it.
a fucking pain in the ass.
Bull, you're probably doing it wrong. It's so easy to put people on the track. Are people on the tracker, but we don't see it? Is that what's happening?
I can't fucking. Okay, there. Okay, I got one. Let's do another one.
The easiest way to do it, Gui, is you have it in an encounter, and then you stuff all the monsters in the encounter, and then there's a down button where you push, and it just puts them all in the combat tracker.
Yeah, I just did that. My issue is the encounter doesn't have these ones in there.
Just edit it, put them in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I think I'm ready. There we go. Finally, fuck. Okay, there we go. All right.
Well, now we know there's an encounter right here.
Yeah, it's because I was having difficulty trying to fuck. I needed help. All right. Does everyone see that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. Do you guys only see the hallway?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Let us deal the cards. How do you deal the cards? Deal action cards. Deal to all. Okay.
So Johnny and Good Justy, how actions work is he deals out cards, and the higher card you get, that determines your turn. And if you get the Joker, you get to go first or anytime you want, and you get a +2 to your actions.
All right. You guys
Okay.
ready? This
Yeah.
will probably be the last thing we wait. Yeah, this probably might be the last thing that we do for today, because we're getting close to the end. Okay. As you guys are walking down the hallway, a female scream, primordial in its terror, splits the air even through the walls of the corridor and the cabins. A few seconds pass, and then a scream comes again, this time being cut off before it could end on its own. A few seconds later, another scream, somewhat weaker, crying for help.
From where?
So, scream sounds like it's coming from here. You guys see that?
Yeah. Door on the
Yeah.
left.
Yep.
All right. You guys see those?
I see 1, 2. Which way are they looking? Away from us?
No, they're actually there. Oh yeah, I forgot they had directions.
Oh, okay.
There you go. They have directions.
So where are we?
At the bottom.
Oh, so there's 3 zombies.
There's only 2 zombies.
Yeah, but
Oh,
he
you
has
can see
zombie
the
in two
icon.
and three.
Oh,
Huh?
Justin uses his gaming sense. He's like,
Oh, you bastards! Freaking metagaming.
why is
All
there
right.
a zombie 2 and a zombie 3? Where's zombie 1?
All right. The next time we do this, I'll set up the counters to more appropriate to your level because yeah, this counter wasn't set up for this many people. So okay. So as you guys already figured out, you guys are in combat. The first one that we have up on combat is JJ Quinn.
So the scream's coming from the left.
Yeah. So the only room that you can see on the left, or the only door that you can see.
I would suggest to Marlon's character to hold to barricade the door on the left, and then I'll take care of the zombies in the front, or I'll shoot. I'll try to. So nothing pops out at us while he barricades it.
No need to ask me twice.
I
I'm gonna
shoot.
save that woman.
Oh, you're going in there? Oh. All right. Well, then I'm just gonna shoot at the. I close my eyes and I shoot in the direction of where the zombies are.
Oh God.
Okay. Are you really gonna close your eyes? Because I'm gonna subtract. I'm gonna give you a penalty.
No, but isn't his whole shooting skill based off of luck? So
Yeah,
I don't
it's,
think that
it's
should
based
actually...
off of great luck. Yeah.
So it doesn't actually
So-
count
True.
as being blind.
Okay, so
That's just
then
for
you
our
can't.
people.
For RP purposes. Describe. Okay, first let's make the shooting. Let's roll for shooting. So select the zombie that you want to fight, which is 2 or 3. You can
don't
target
have
it,
to select them. You can just drop the dice on them.
or you can drop the dice on them.
Those zombies are not on the tracker, by the way. They're
Oh,
hidden.
you can't see them.
You have to
hold on.
push the I button.
Holy shit!
Oh, is that
There
good?
you go.
You
That
just
was the
did.
damage. He didn't even attack.
Oh yeah, that's a damage. You guys see the zombies on the tracker?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we see him now.
Wait,
You're
that was a damage,
You're s-
Jousy.
You're supposed to roll the dice.
You're supposed to
on-
roll shooting. Okay, awesome. So now before you hit the
We also
Before you
see
roll-
the hidden zombie queer.
Why is blue?
And
What?
the female passenger. We see the hidden zombie and the female passenger as well.
I don't see that.
I see them on the
I see
combat
them.
tracker.
Yeah, on the combat tracker.
okay, you're not supposed to see those fuckers. There
Do
you
you
go.
see the combat tracker, Kuya Justy?
No.
Combat tracker is CT right next to group. Open that up too, Johnny.
Okay, he shoots him.
And he gets a raise.
All right. So did you roll your damage?
My
Roll your
thingy
damage.
doesn't work.
When you push CT, nothing
Oh.
happens on the upper right.
Now it works.
Okay, now,
Aye.
now do the damage, the one you did before.
Does he get a raise?
Yeah, you got to raise.
He doesn't even damage it.
Shouldn't he get a +2 for that then?
It already did. That's why you see. Wait, hold on. How much damage does the Glock do?
It's like
Where are
2
you?
6 or something.
Oh yeah.
The
I see.
Glock does. Yeah, 2. So they're 3. Yeah, that includes your raise. So that's you didn't. So
You can't use a Benny thing.
If you
yeah, you
want
could use
to.
a Benny to re-roll if you want to.
Yeah, do it.
So throw your Benny in the chat. Okay, now do it again.
8 again.
Still garbage.
Still garbage.
Really?
Use another Benny.
Oh my God.
Use all your Bennies so when you get attacked, you have nothing to defend yourself with.
Oh, now you just went worse.
Now it's even worse, not even shaken. Use another Benny.
Oh
And
my God.
another.
There
And another.
And another one.
Oh,
you go.
Jesus Christ.
Got it.
Yay!
How many Bennies do you have left, Dusty?
I think that's all.
Just
of them.
one.
Alright, just don't get hit twice.
Oh yeah, also I forgot to tell you
Isn't there like a
Oh yeah,
fear
yeah,
check or
yeah.
something?
Okay. Anyways. So Jousty, you take aim and you close your eyes and you fire and the bullet travels straight into the zombie's chest. It does nothing.
Nice.
Why? Why is I was shooting at the chest? Okay, cool.
Can I say something? Free action. You gotta aim for their head, buddy.
Okay. Well then.
Do we
I
know that already?
We know.
Everyone
he
does
doesn't.
except for the new guys, Tim and
JJ.
But I thought
JJ.
what happened is that bullet hit the heart and the brain at the same time when we did that.
No, I killed the zombie.
No, that was a
with-
double tap.
Yeah, I killed the zombie that with my.
Yanni shot twice.
Can I shoot more than once, or just one time?
You could shoot again as a multi-action, but it'll be on -2.
You gotta specify that before you do it.
Yeah, because you're supposed to have -2 on all actions if you do multi actions.
Ah, okay. Well, okay. I didn't know. All right then. Does
All right,
nothing.
Jousty's done, but Jousty knows now. I hope Tim
Yeah.
knows now too.
Yep, you both know. Yanni.
Well, I'm in the back, so
Using courage to give us all +2 stats.
You could kind of shuffle past them if you want. I'll let you move at half movement every square until you get in front of them.
We're all gonna be like
we're all
shuffling past each other to get to the front.
Yeah, because JJ didn't move at all. He just stood his ground and blocked everyone.
Since Noah's half size,
It's not really. This is like a really bad fighting spot, actually.
since Noah's
for
half
guns.
size. Yeah,
Wait,
well,
can
you
I
get one-
assume- can I assume it's there's nothing behind us?
No, you can't assume that.
Then I'll just stay in a ready stance.
Okay.
Okay, next Tim.
Yeah. What's up?
Your turn.
Turn.
Okay. So do I have to attack them?
You can do
You don't
whatever
have
want.
to. You're towards the. You're on the very back, and you have
Yeah.
a melee weapon.
He doesn't have a gun? Oh, he doesn't.
No, I don't.
I don't think numbers account for anything in this sort of situation, to be honest.
Oh, I forgot to tell you before you guys go crazy with this stuff. This game in particular, the setting has a very, very high lethality. Meaning, if the chances of you dying from a single wound is very, very high.
I was gonna say this beforehand, but I'm just gonna stay in the back.
Okay.
Like what? Prepare like a guard action or something? Or
Well, he's in the rear. He should be guarding the back with Yanni.
okay, fine. That's fine.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Sorry I had to bail out. I had to help with something.
Okay, we're just got into combat right now. We're in a corridor and there's zombies. That's basically all you missed. Zombie 3. Mrrr.
All right, so it's Zombies 3's turn. The first thing he does is he lets out a zombie moan.
Zombie moan. Oh my god. Is that his ability?
Yeah, it's every zombie's ability.
They have magic. Do you know if this was Kingdom Death Monster, your head would just explode.
You guys hear that or no?
No.
Just play
Mm.
the zombie mode from your phone.
Damn, it didn't play. Okay. Must be in the other one. I'll fix that later. But anyways, everyone make a spirit check. Everyone.
Spirit check.
So roll the spirit die.
Yeah.
Is this a fear check?
Everyone?
This is a fear check.
Nuts.
What'd I miss?
Or just roll
Alright,
your
Spirit.
roll, Johnny. Roll a spirit die
Oh, hang on.
under attributes.
Can I use a Benny to reroll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can use Benny for anything.
I rolled, but I didn't see anything.
Did you put it on the chat?
You have to put it on the chat. Not on the... Nice.
Alright, so the one that passed was Bob.
Wait.
Hold on.
My character Noah has brave, so he gets a +2 to fear tests.
So to
Yeah.
use a Benny, you throw the Benny in the chat room and then you re-roll.
Now you
Yeah.
right click. I thought you right clicked.
You
can't-
can right click too, or you could throw it and you can re-roll. It doesn't matter.
Okay, I should get like a +2 bonus to the outcome, but I'm not sure it'll count.
No, you gotta add that manually.
I thought you used bennies for
So assume it's a 6 due to my
You
Yeah,
use
Right.
you're
bennies
good.
for everything, Jousty. That's why since you use so many bennies, no, that's vigor. That's different.
so it adds 2?
No, it allows you to re-roll.
no my feat makes it so when I use a Benny, it adds +2 to the roll.
Yeah, so you need.
Oh.
So instead of
But-
a 4, it's a 6.
So Jousty used the Benny, but it's set for soak. So just re-roll your spirit, Jousty.
Wait,
Yeah.
why does Tim not have any bennies? Did you use your bennies, Tim?
You never. I
Oh,
don't
he
think
has
you
it.
gave him.
I don't think I got any.
Okay.
There, Jousty passed. How many bennies do you have left, Jousty?
I have no more bennies.
Okay. Just don't get hit or you die instantly.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Tim passed. JJ passed. Chris passed.
Yay.
Hideo failed.
And Yanni failed.
Yanni failed.
Always have those Bennies. They reset.
Yeah. Use it or lose it, right? I think last
Noah
session.
passed actually because he has a +2.
Yeah, so only Hideo and Nani failed.
Okay. So, after the intimidation, Zombie 3 shambles towards its closest victim.
Which is not me.
So how many
2,
bennies do
3,
you normally
4,
get?
5,
You get
6.
3 at the beginning of a session.
And he's done.
So-
Next.
We
Noah.
got him?
No, he started walking towards you.
Oh.
No,
You gotta
it's
feed
fair.
him though.
That was more like a jog.
6 paces.
Can I
He has
ask,
really long legs.
since I'm
No, actually, you're right. You're right. I was looking at Tim's pace. It's actually 4.
So I'm supposed to be having 6 then. Bennies, right?
No, you get 1. We only
You
start with
have
3.
5. You start with 3, and because you're luck, you get 1, and then because you're really lucky, you get 2, so you get 5. You have the same feats as Hideo, I think.
I thought
Hideo has 5.
you said you start with 3, and then my great luck and luck gives me an extra 3.
No,
You can't have great
No, it
luck
gives you
and luck. You only get great luck.
One per. That's 5.
It's like advanced version of luck.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Oh, in order for me to get great luck, I have to have luck.
yeah.
Oh, I see.
I get
Yeah, sometimes some feats have requirements of other feats.
like I have luck, and then because I'm a child, I get 1 for free.
But because he's a child, he's useless.
Yeah.
What if you were a child raised in Afghanistan?
So you're like a, was it, child soldier?
Great luck.
Yeah.
Okay,
Coney 2012.
so it's my turn.
Yeah.
Could I occupy the same space as somebody else?
No.
Okay. Could
You gotta
people,
walk past them.
could people move around me since I'm like smaller? Can people move around me like without being affected?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get on the radio and like tell the guards that we're in whatever hallway we're in. Do we have a corridor?
I think they know that we're here,
Well, in case we
right?
back
They
out.
know. They're not gonna give us backup. This is our job.
Fine, whatever. Okay, fine. Then I'll cower.
Yeah,
I mean, like,
cower.
I
Pee your
have-
pants.
I hold my I pee my I pee my pants and make the floor. Make
Why
the
am I behind him?
Okay, shut up. I pee the pants and make the floor dangerous territory. No.
Nice.
So I just
Okay,
guard, I
so-
guard myself with the baton, and then my dad.
The kid has a baton.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and my dad also prepares his baton in case anything gets near Noah.
And he also pees his pants.
Okay.
He's just a doctor.
I think
Is it
that's a
paternal
spirit check
gene?
of 1.
All right, next is Hideo, and he remains shaken. So everything you do is going to be at a -2.
Unless you get rid of that shaken.
So you could see, Hideo. So before you take on any action, you can kind of hear whispering in the back of your mind, a doubt and fear kind of shaking at you.
Shaken, but not stirred.
Boo.
I just, for my action, I'm just gonna tell my conscience, Yajima, shut up. I could do this, and that ends my turn.
So Chris, you hear Hideo just kind of say, "Shut up," to no one in particular, because kind of like talking to himself.
Fighter
There's no-
whisper.
There's no action there. It's just saying you noticed that.
Okie dokie.
And in fact, JJ, you noticed that too.
Okay.
All right.
Whose turn is it?
Zombie 2 has a pace of 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's his turn. Chris.
Oh, that's where we are on the map. Okay. I can't really do anything. I guess I'll just make a ready action.
Now that I'm thinking about it, this is actually a really, really bad fight for you guys.
Yeah, I just said numbers mean nothing here.
This is actually, someone might die.
We're all gonna die, aren't we?
I can't die. It's impossible.
I vote for Chris.
I'll just ready in action. That way, if Bob needs some extra attack points or something, I'll just use my turn to give it to him. Or extra block or whatever.
Wait, what are you doing?
Are we allowed to?
He's just readying his action. He's just raiding his action.
I like
It's
to
the
Yeah.
same.
assist other people.
Yeah, so he gets a bonus later, maybe. I mean, I can't walk past him.
Remember when we were cheering at each other, and then we were getting +2 attack?
Hey, how do I pull up the
But you had to be
the
adjacent.
map again where we were all fighting?
It's in.
Images.
Images.
Or oh,
Okay, Chris' turn's done, right?
Yeah.
He's just readying an action.
Yeah.
I think you're thinking D&D. I don't remember if that's.
Don't worry about it then. He's just running an action.
Okay.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay, I'm gonna point to Hideo, JJ, and Chris and say, "Watch the child." And then I raise my baton and I say, "In the name of God and anime," and I just charge forward. And I'm not really gonna charge forward and swing at zombie 3. I'm more gonna collide while swinging my baton with him, so I can force him out of the way to that door.
So you're gonna basically do a push, is what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Okay. That is a
Using
special
all my
act.
weight.
Hold on. It's gonna be a contested strength check, I think. Push is 85. How do we do this again? Running. If the attacker ran at least 3 before the push, he adds 2 to his roll, which is 3. So you get 2 to your roll.
Using all my weight. I don't care if I collapse.
How have you? Like 350 pounds?
Yeah,
400?
I'm really heavy. I'm like all
You're not.
closer to 400 pounds.
He's a sumo wrestler.
He came in like a
Super Bowl!
wrecking ball.
Yeah, I'm singing that too while I'm running.
Okay. Roll a strength check, Marlon. +2.
Also a bonus for the song.
Actually, I will give you +3 because of your weight.
Oh my god.
What about his singing skill?
Yeah.
The singing
Inspired by-
skill inspires Noah to pee his pants harder.
How do you adjust a modifier?
Then we'll just add it. Just roll it. I'll just add it.
Oh, there you go.
The carpet beneath Noah becomes dangerous territory.
Okay.
Hazardous.
So you concede.
That's a 9?
Yeah. So you basically you replace. The zombie goes back. You move right here in between.
Can I
Now
look
you're
into the
surrounded.
room? Can I look into the room?
And I'm gonna make so this guy's prone. I'll just make him face the other way. He's prone right now. And you can see into the room.
So and then after I knock that guy down, I get into a pose and then hold my baton like a katana.
Like a JoJo pose?
Yes.
Okay, so Marlon, describe this scene for us. So let's go back to the narration piece. So you kind of raise your baton above your head, and what happens?
He rolled a
Wait.
20.
When I hit him?
No, this the
Solid.
whole charging thing, and what happens.
Oh, I basically hold my baton to the side like a katana, and then I rush forward, kind of like with my head down. And then when I get close enough to the zombie, I slash out like I'm pulling the blade out and swing it at the zombie. But then I miss, but it end up shoulder charging it, and it flies back. And then I land on my feet and I get into a pose.
Okay, and which way are you facing? You're facing inward, so your back is to the zombie.
Did he swing towards the door or towards the other zombie?
I'm gonna
Remember-
say I swung, and then I kind of like turned, so the way I'm facing is towards the I guess the victim. And so I'm facing towards her. And after I finish my swing and I look at the lady, how is she doing? What is she doing right now?
She's fighting the zombie back with a pole.
Okay, I say, "Milady, I'm here to save you." And I tip my fedora hat.
I swear to God, dude, the fedora hat.
Huh.
Okay.
I should have thought of the pole idea.
Is that part of his charisma?
Hell yeah.
This is part of his character.
I know that.
Okay.
Who's next?
He's got to shuffle it. Oh, well, I guess the Living Dead Shambler is the.
Okay, so next is the Living Dead, who's going to take a bite at a unknown female passenger.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh,
Oh,
Look at
shit!
those explosions.
She done got fucked.
Never mind. We don't get a new ally.
Oh boy.
Rest in pepperonis.
Unless her toughness is so high.
All right, so basically, the female passenger has looks like a rod, or the coat hanger rod, like in the closet, and she's kind of like batting at it at an awkward angle, and the zombie's able to get in her guard and grab onto her shoulder and neck and just like take a huge bite out of the neck, and blood just gushes everywhere, splatters
Where
on the
was
wall.
the damage? I didn't see a damage roll. She could still be alive, alright?
Yeah, she could be
Oh, yeah,
like,
that's right.
really
You know what?
tough.
You're absolutely right. There was no damage roll. That was just the.
You better hope it's a 1.
Actually,
Oh.
that is the damage. That's
How
the
high was
damage.
It
I
is.
didn't roll the attack.
Oh.
Oh,
Nice. So if he hits, she explodes.
It says she.
No, wait, you know what? You're right. You're
Oh,
right. I'm
you-
looking
you
at it
have to
now.
reroll-
It is.
You have to
I have to
reroll
roll the
whole-
damage. No, I have to reroll the damage.
how high was that roll anyways? The D4 roll.
Oh my god.
She survived.
I inspired her.
Just
So
to mention-
the blood splatter on the wall just kind of reverses back into her neck, and then the zombie just kind of walks backwards, and it's like, "I'm gonna bite you," and she raises the pole to where the bite was gonna happen on her neck, and the zombie just snaps onto the pole before actually getting to the soft, tender flesh of her neck.
She was inspired because I also winked. My My lady.
Okay.
Who's next?
Next is her turn. So, similar to what Bob did, she's gonna try to push the zombie away so she can get the hell out of there. So she attempts to kind of push the zombie with the pole, holding both the pole in both her hands and trying to push her out, but she's just not strong enough, and she's just kind of like being pushed back against the zombie, like chomping at air to get at her Noah.
Oh damn! Is there anything on the walls? I
So
Can
guess-
someone
every-
kill these zombies? Just saying.
Every so often, there's a painting of I don't know, some tropical islands and whatnot, and closer to where Bob is, there's a fire extinguisher
towards us or past him?
towards us.
Towards us. Okay. Then let's see. Is it like in the spot right next to him, like right here or right here?
Yeah, right there.
Okay, let's see. All right then. So I'm gonna have the dad. It's like, son, stay back here. I got an idea. And then it's so you said it's half speed if I move
If you move
people?
past Hideo and Chris, that's gonna count as 2.
Okay, so right here would be 2, or right here would be like, how many more spaces could the dad move?
That's 3 where you're at right now.
Okay, so this good?
Yeah.
Okay, then the dad will pick up the fire extinguisher.
Okay.
He's like, and then he'll use that as like a bigger shield.
Okay.
And yeah, he'll set up for guard.
All right.
And then Noah will continue peeing the floor.
Okay. Urinating the floor. Bob, it's. Wait, is this right? Is your turn again?
Nice.
Yeah, it is.
Because that's card shuffle.
Oh
I was
yeah.
at the
Okay.
end of last turn. Okay, I'm gonna charge at the other zombie that's attacking the lady.
You know you were a Joker, right, Gino?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways.
So does that mean like the dad gets +2 to guard?
Yeah, it gets +2 to everything, so including the guard.
Hey, quick, can I just rush at the other zombie?
The one in the
Yeah.
room or the one behind you?
In the room.
Yeah, in the room you can, but the zombie to the right of you is gonna get an attack of opportunity.
I don't care. I must save the lady.
Okay, so let me roll that real quick. Zombie 2. Against Bob. Wait. Who did it roll? Why is it not rolling? 2. There you go. Idiots.
Is it a bite? A scratch?
We don't know yet. How many bennies do you have, Queen Marlon?
It's claws, it says.
Oh my god.
So he swipes at you, Marlon or Bob, and he scratches your kimono, and now you got like 3 claw marks against your kimono as you dash through. Where are you going?
I'm charging straight at the zombie. I don't care if I'm gonna even use my baton. I'm just gonna throw my whole body against it. Because I must save her.
Okay. So it's another strike check, and I'm gonna give you again +3. And after this, I'm gonna say you're winded. You're not gonna be able to do it again.
Oh my god.
Okay. So where are you situated?
I'll be right here. And next
Okay.
zombie is gonna be like against the wall, and I'm gonna try to pull the lady behind me.
So I'm gonna say the zombie's right here.
Wait,
and then
where'd
you
it go?
have-
In the smoke.
Oh, oh, okay, there it is.
I'm gonna say he's right there, and because he hit, you knocked him into something. I believe he takes damage.
Okay,
Mm.
well, whatever the case, I want to position myself in front of the lady so she does, and pull her behind me, kind of
Does
thing.
the female passenger get an attack of opportunity?
I don't think so.
Is it
No,
with-
she's shaken.
Oh.
I'm gonna say she's shaken. But she's not really a fighter, anyways. 85. 5.
Am I still wearing my trench coat over my kimono?
So he gets 1d6 damage. Let's see if this actually beats his toughness. No, he doesn't.
Wait, do I still have my trench coat?
Yeah, it's under your kimono
Under? I thought it was over my kimono.
or over your kimono. So your trench coat and the kimono got scratches on it.
Okay.
Okay, so you get there, Bob. What are you gonna do?
Okay, I'm gonna position the girl, kind of like between me. I'm gonna position myself between the girl and the zombie, and then I'm gonna take off my trench coat and put it around her and say, "Don't worry, I'm here to protect you, my lady."
Okay.
That was cringeworthy.
And then
That-
I wink and smile.
That trench coat should be like the size of a tent.
Exactly. It's like a freaking cape.
All right. Next is Tim.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm not entirely sure what I can do in this situation.
You got a gun or no?
No, I have the baton.
You can get in there, get stuck in, and then die instantly.
Yeah, why don't you help the dad?
Yeah, I can help. I can help out Mr. Winters. Like stand next to him.
Okay. So that's 2, 4. Yeah, you could move right behind him.
Would that be in this? Wait, we don't. Never mind.
Like that?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Cool.
Go
All right.
action.
Anything else?
That's it.
Chris.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Hey. The paintings on the walls, are they covered in glass or some kind of strong plastic? I'm assuming plastic.
I'll say glass.
Anything else?
No, I already told Gino what everything is. Paintings and a fire extinguisher that now Mr. Winters have.
No potted plants?
No.
There wouldn't be potted plants on a cruise ship.
You never know. It could be fake.
It's not the plants that I'm concerned about. It's the pots.
Okay. So what are you gonna do, Chris?
I'm not really sure.
Well, you can move up.
Yeah, is it possible to stealth past the prone zombie and the zombie that 2?
Stealth.
Stealth.
Not in front of them. It's not EverQuest where you just disappear. If you're in their view, they can see you.
Don't worry, Chris. You have armor paddings.
What's my strength at? It's crap. I'm not really sure what to do.
You can ready in action. The zombies are gonna move soon.
I guess already in action. I don't have many options. I have a baton, but
You have plenty of options.
fine. I try to, I don't know, hit the zombie in the head or something? Knock it over?
Yeah, you can hit the zombie in the head if you want.
What do I roll?
Wait,
Unskilled,
where are
or-
you coming from? Hold on. You're here.
He was in front of Nova.
1, 3, 4. Okay, you can make it. Roll a fighting check against it.
Oh, I don't have one of those.
And if you're making a skilled shot or a called shot to the head, let me just break it down for you, right? A regular body shot, there's no penalty. A shot to the limb is -2, but a shot to the head is -4.
For everything, even melee?
That's what it says, I think.
What do I roll if I just want to push the zombie, you know, further away?
Called shots, page 81. 81.
That's a pretty hefty penalty for killing zombies.
What do I roll if I just want to push the zombie down?
Strength.
Strength.
Crap.
Yeah, it
I guess
says-
I'll do that.
Use the following modifiers and effects when characters wish to target specific locations. Head or vitals, -4.
Do I get any bonuses for rushing it?
For charging it, yeah, you get a +2.
Okay, do I roll the strength check on the zombie or on the...
On the chat. So +2 is 9. So that's 1 raise. So you push him back, right?
Yeah, I want to push him back a square so he's either pushed back or he falls down.
He's pushed back. Over here.
Okay.
Okay, next.
How many more spaces can I move?
That's it. Oh, you can move 1 more space.
I'll just stay here.
Where's my combat tracker? Next. Yanni. Yanni is no longer shaken.
Does it look like there's anything behind us?
Not that you can tell.
Get in there, start killing things, Johnny.
Okay, my pace is 8, so... Three, 4, 5, 6, 7... And can I move beside Chris?
If you do that, I will count that as a multi-action, so your shot will be at a -2.
Oh. Well, do I have a clear, shot to zombie 3?
Not really. If you roll a 1, you're gonna hit an innocent bystander, which is gonna be Chris.
It's gonna hit Jousty or Hideo.
You just do so bad you fire backwards.
Okay, I'll move up next to him and do the -2 thing.
Okay. And a called shot is -4, remember. So
Oh,
you're going to
what?
be shooting at a -6.
It's okay, all you have to do is roll a 10 and he's dead.
And that thing is prone.
Yeah,
You
it's
do have
prone.
You do have the ton.
No, he's
Fingers
not using a
crossed.
baton. He's gonna shoot him.
Well, yeah, are you gonna shoot the prone one or are you gonna shoot the standing one?
Actually, yeah, because he's prone, that's another negate, so it's -8.
Just shoot the standing one.
Wait, wouldn't the prone give Yanni a bonus? Because he's prone?
Not for
No.
shooting. For melee.
I'll shoot the standing one. But I already know I have to aim for the head, so I gotta aim for the head.
Okay, so then it's going to be at -6. Oh shit, and you're fatigued.
Wanna try that again?
Use a Benny.
Wait, did I hit it?
No.
How come you only rolled one dice?
No, he rolled 2. I saw it.
Okay.
There you go. That's a hit. Oh, wait. -6. That's 2. That's still a miss.
How many bennies?
What do
You
I
have
need
left.
to hit it?
You need to hit a 4, but you're at a -6 because you took a multi-action and you're doing a called shot, which is a 4. So it's
You're not gonna
-6.
hit it.
You need an
It's-
11 to hit it.
It's
in the-
impossible to hit it unless you explode your dice.
Or go for the chest.
It's not gonna kill it if you go for the chest. You have to explode the dice in order to hit it.
Fuck! You know what? I miss.
Okay. Remove a here, I'll remove the bullet.
I need to save my last Benny.
Just let the
13.
player account for the bullets, because it's slowing. There's a lot of slowdown in this fight.
Okay.
There's like
Let's
tons
do
of
that.
slowdown.
Okay. So zombie. So this is what's gonna happen. So all this commotion and a gunshot, several gunshots, stirs up one of the passengers in the other room. And he goes, "What the fuck's going on?" And as he opens the door, the zombie plows into him.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Nice.
What about an attack of opportunity? For me, anyways.
No, he didn't walk past your threat. He entered it.
I thought the passengers were supposed to stay in their rooms, no matter what.
But they're not aware yet.
Yeah, they never made the announcement.
And use the DM.
Okay, roll the attack.
Carl Lee. Oh no.
And
Shut up.
He might be tough.
Oh
Nice.
my god.
Unharmed.
oh my
So
god.
he just swings and kind of scratches at the doorway that he's kind of holding half open.
The doorway? He was attacking the doorway?
No, because he opened the door kind of like curious, like what the fuck's going on, and the zombie just scratches and he kind of closes the door a little bit. So his arms is kind of like trying to grab at him, and he's trying to close the door on the
Oh,
zombie.
so he's pinned.
Yeah.
Just kill him. Easy.
Can I attack it now?
No, it's not your turn yet. Zombie. Wait,
There's no zombie.
There's no regular zombie?
It's not on the map.
Oh, how the hell did this guy come there?
Just
It's a
delete him.
ghost.
It's a ghost zombie. He even has a different model. What the hell is that?
Okay. Zombie 3 now. So Zombie 3 is gonna get up.
Turn is over.
Gonna get up half his pace, so he still has one. So he's gonna turn and face Yanni.
Next is Living Dead.
And Yanni just blocks it with
Wait,
his.
how does it attack?
He has the attack. He got up,
Whatever. That's not a multi-action. Because he got up, then he walked.
got
then
up
he
is a
attacked.
getting up is a movement.
No, it
Doesn't
can
It's
tell
matter.
half your movement.
It doesn't matter. Whatever. Okay, let's go.
And it doesn't matter anyways, you missed. Oh man, all the zombies go at the same time? Okay, so this one's the same thing. It gets up and it shuffles and you're in the way, right, Marlon?
Yeah.
She's supposed to be behind him.
So it gets up and it comes after you, Marlon.
Then I bitch slap it. Easy. It's not even gonna touch me.
And you're right.
He walks
Just
up
kind
to
of
me and I just backhand him. Like,
back, you beasts.
back.
Be gone, fuck!
Right. Hideo, you're able to shake off your alter ego or your conscience. It's your turn.
All right. So I have movement of 6. Can I like run up to zombie 2 and like try to
the
knock
shit
it
out of
over?
It's pinned. You could beat the shit out of it.
Yeah, it's pinned right now. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, you can't. They're blocking your path.
You can only like maybe shoot around Chris, and that's the only option really.
You
Yeah.
can push Chris into the zombie.
I'll just go here and I'll just try to shoot the zombie's head.
Do
Okay.
it. Shoot her. Shoot her.
The target is stationary. So I'll give you a +2. Well, not stationary, but not really moving that much. However, Chris is in front of you, so I'm increasing the critical miss or innocent bystander hit by 1. So if you roll a 2, you can possibly hit Chris.
Nice.
Okay, that's a hit.
Clever girl.
Which
Now
one do I
kill
roll?
it.
Is it the
Oh,
AP
actually,
one on the
are
right?
you shooting for the head or the body?
Oh, that's for the head.
So then that's a miss.
Alright,
Wait, I thought he. What did he roll?
That's still a miss.
Oh my god.
Keep rolling, rolling.
There you
rolling,
go. That's a hit.
There we go.
That's actually a. Yeah, that's definitely a hit.
so in the combat, do I roll the dice on the left or the right?
The damage.
The damage is on the right.
And roll it on the zombie.
Does he need to roll the damage? I mean, if it's a hit, that means you shot him in the head, right?
Well, maybe the bullet didn't
Oh.
penetrate the skull,
Well, it did 21
but
damage.
it did.
Oh man,
It
it
bounced
totally.
out.
So describe what this shot looks like.
You shoot around
How
Chris.
what does Hideo do to stay focused with a balding, freaking a balding man in front of you, bouncing around and a zombie shaking his head?
I'm not bald.
That's what your character looks like.
Here's exactly what I did. I freaking jumped over JJ Quinn, like doing a front flip over him, and then I take out the Glock and like a freaking like that movie. I curved the bullet. Barely.
Oh my god, I just saw that last night.
You curve the bullet over the bald head in the
Over the
orbit of
bald
freaking.
As it was
In slow
traveling
motion,
past
the
the
bullet
bald
passes
head, you
by,
can see the
shining on
shine.
the scalp.
You can see
The shine on the
scalp.
sweat on the bullet.
Yeah, exactly.
The bullet actually touches a droplet of sweat on his head. It just penetrates straight into the center of the zombie's forehead. right
Okay,
between
that's
the
great.
eyes.
That's awesome. All right. Yeah, you killed the shit out of it. It is dead.
That was easy.
There you go.
Thank you.
And look,
Thanks,
there's
Johnny.
even a little blood on the floor too.
Thanks, Johnny. Thank you for that.
No problem.
I'm glad
Okay.
you keep that button next to your microphone at all times.
Yeah, you gotta be prepared.
Who's next?
All right, female passenger is next. So since she has a rod or a pole, and she's behind you, Marlon, I'm gonna allow her to attack.
Okay. She's gonna hit me in the back of the head, and I go unconscious.
Oh, she doesn't have a fighting strength. Yeah, you might go unconscious.
Why is she attacking? I even wrapped a freaking trench coat around her. How is she fighting with that trench coat on?
Okay, I'm just gonna say she misses. Kind of like freaking out. She's flailing the thing around.
What are you
And next
talking
turn.
about? She should have been
Like a
calm.
Muppet.
She should have been super calm because a freaking knight in shattered armor came.
Because the blanket that you wrapped around her.
A knight in tattered
the
armor, more
smile
likely.
and the wink and the tip of my hat. I demand
Get
a
out of here.
charisma check.
All right, Jousty.
What can I do? Can I move? I want to move right next to zombie 3 and shoot him in the head.
I mean, you could try to cover the bullet again, but there's like 4
He
people
can
in
he
front
can
of you.
do it. He has space. He has movement. Look, he
Oh,
can
yeah.
stand on the other zombie.
If it's a point blank shot, is there still a minus to the head?
Yes, because he's trying to kill us.
What?
If it's point blank, is there still penalties?
Let's see. Let's see what the rules say. I think point blank gives you a bonus, so I might cancel it out. Yeah, because it's -2 for prone. I'm gonna
There's
say
special
minus.
characteristics for pistols in close combat.
Are there?
Yeah.
What are they?
I don't know. I forgot. I had to look at. Maybe it's just for deadlines. But there it is.
Okay, I'm just gonna remove the -2 penalty for prone. So you're gonna roll it at normal. So it's still gonna be a -4 for the head. Because he's flailing around and shit. So close, but not enough.
Benny?
Oh, you bennies.
He used them all. The very first shot that didn't do any damage.
I didn't hit it? With a 7?
No. -4 for a headshot. Remember this thing? Oh no, actually, this thing's standing up.
Yeah, he's standing up.
Point blank, standing up. So yeah, that hits.
Is this literally? Oh my god! I got at work today. I got a wireless charger, and it's literally wireless. This is so weird. You just place it on a mat.
Yeah, I got that too.
Yeah, those are
have been
cool.
around for a while.
There's
Does it
the
charge
damage.
anything?
No, it just charges specific phones.
Yeah, I got one. for the
Which zombie is this one? This one's zombie 3. The toughness is 7. Yeah, you wound it and it is dead. You blow its brains out.
I say, all right, guys, help me finish this off.
Meanwhile, Carl Lee.
Make sure you mark out your bullets. Cause I'm just finding ammo
It's
and
honor
shit's
system.
gonna hurt. Yeah, honor system. Yeah, who's next? Actually, Jelsey, you want to describe that scene? Same like Hideo. What does your character do? How does it look like? Describe it.
So basically, since it's super crowded, I try to run up to the front and I push everyone a little bit out of my way. It's, excuse me, I'm trying to kill a zombie here. And then, so I move past them, and then I kind of step over the other dead zombie. And I go, oh, gross. And I go up to the other zombie. Just slowly raise the gun, point it towards his head. I don't think I'm gonna miss if I do this, and I shoot him.
You should have dropped the gun, and then the gun shot the zombie.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, you're right. That's a good one.
That's
Like, let's
usually
do that.
kind
Let's replay that. I dropped
So
the gun.
yeah, I see like this. You're busy like, excuse me, pardon me, sir, pardon me, and you trip, you drop the gun, and the gun goes off, and it goes through the zombie's head.
I was gonna say it could ricochet like a couple times off the walls and then hit it.
There you go.
Hey, roll to see if it ricochets and hits another zombie.
No.
That would be funny.
For roleplay?
Yeah,
I
for
think
roleplay.
we should do it. That's up to the DM though.
Do it, Marian.
No, because then it might hit us too.
Yeah, what if it hits me? There's only one zombie left.
I will
gets
let
the
you.
Betty?
I will let you roll a critical a D20, and if you get a 20, I will allow the ricochet.
Close.
So close, but so far.
Oh
Okay,
man.
okay.
Use a Benny.
No.
No.
Can I use the Benny for him?
Next.
All right. Next is the passenger just opened the door. He's like, "What the fuck?" He just closes the door.
I don't think we're ever gonna see him again.
Thank you, good sir.
Like I said, it's quite dangerous out here. You might want to close the door and barricade it.
He already fucking closed the door. All right, new turn. Oh fuck. This is gonna suck. The zombie got a Joker.
Oh,
Can't
no.
attack Marlon.
Joker zombie. Don't worry, I can take it. Cause I'm Batman.
Anime Batman? There's a movie for that now.
I am anime Batman.
Batman Ninja.
Exactly.
Looks more like a samurai. Uh-oh, it's a
It's
hit.
true.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh!
I'm
Two
gonna use a
wounds.
How many bennies do you
A
have?
scratch or a
Yeah.
bite?
I have 4 bennies.
It's a bite.
Use a
Okay.
penny.
Can you
So-
force them to reroll?
That only took away 1.
Here's another one.
It took away 0.
Here's another one.
There it is. Marlon's so dead.
Oh my gosh, no, we can't lose. We can't lose, Bob.
All right, so, Bob, why don't you describe this one?
I gotta hear this.
The zombie lost his dentures.
Okay, so I guess the zombie goes for my crotch again, but since I have a giant hole, he was able to fit his head into my crotch. And before he tries to bite down, I kind of like clamp my thighs around his head and then kind of like shift his head forward just at a pure sheer will. So now he's biting like right underneath my balls, but he doesn't get me.
always got to be biting your balls.
My protection, my jeans broke. That's why he was able to get in.
Stupid.
Jean armor.
All right. Next. Video.
Alright, I'm gonna go over here, and I see the zombies trying to bite at Bob's balls.
Did you get out of the doorway?
This is first as I could go.
Okay. What are you gonna do? You gonna curve the bullet around the orbit of Marlon's belly?
I'm going to take my cell phone out and take a picture of it.
It lasts longer. It lasts longer that way, Hideo.
Oh, sugoi for my artwork.
And then I'll try to curve the bullet again.
Okay. It's a miss.
Oh,
Use all your bennies. This is the
oh
last
Jesus
battle.
Christ!
There you go.
Got it,
It's a
guys.
hit.
Here we go.
It does no
Another one.
damage.
Benny, your last one.
Benny's everywhere.
There's nothing.
Aw,
Use it all.
Do it.
another one.
There it is.
There it is. Yeah. Okay, describe this.
So he's in between my legs.
Oh shit, how should I do this?
Yeah, I don't know.
You got the bullet.
You should ricochet it off of a freaking ashtray.
Alright, so I see that I can't see the head because it's at the crotch, right? So what I do is I will fire it upwards into the ceiling. It comes back down after a few seconds, and it just miraculously lands on the zombie's head.
So it goes through my pants, where my front part is, and it hits him in the head. From the top. So now I have a giant hole on the bottom of my jeans, and then on the top where like the zipper is.
This is like that.
Blood all over his crotch.
This is like that anime game that you play, that waifu game, where after you get beat up so many times, the clothes just rip
Yeah,
off.
my clothes are like literally falling apart.
And,
You know
and
what?
so,
That's the final straw. So when the bullet goes through my pants just rip open and just fall off.
I was gonna say that too.
Bob is now pantsless.
But I have my anime underwear.
Your Sailor Moon underwear.
No, it's all like you see those Ahegao shirts where the girls are like all like tongues out and like
Oh, is it
orgasming. Yeah,
boxers?
this are my boxers.
Does that mean there's gray matter all over his crotch?
Yes. There's,
And then afterwards I say, "Etchy Bob."
I just give him a thumbs up.
All right, you guys actually survived that one.
Nice. I live again.
I thought you were gonna die.
Dude, I can't die.
All I did
It's
was
just
wet the floor.
impossible.
Just use all those bennies.
Stop
Yeah.
Benny from dying.
You gotta have luck.
I don't have
Yeah.
luck. I don't have any luck. I just use bennies.
How many bennies did you use? 3?
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right. So what time is it over there?
It's 10:45.
Oh yeah, I gotta go to bed.
All right. So we'll end the session right here at the end of this conversation, or at the end of this encounter, and we'll pick it up next time.
Do I get to add someone to my harem?
Experience?
Yeah. So everyone gets 3 experience for today's session.
Aw.
Wait, who's the chick?
Um.
She's my harem now.
So this is gonna be Talia Jones.
Kalia Jones.
Yeah.
She looks Asian.
So just to describe her, she's wearing a red robe. She's dark skinned. She has a dreadlocks, long dreadlocks about shoulder length, and really big like ornate earrings on.
Oh, I thought you were about to say really big personality.
You should
Sure.
change the picture to match that. Right now she looks Chinese.
Yeah, I mean that was just a stock picture.
It's a matter of perspective, really.
Don't worry about it.
And
You
for
probably
what?
won't see that token for a while.
Milady.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm ending the recording now.
Yeah, get in the recording.